Sounds like a door opening.
We're here with the door opening. The door opening. Anyways, hi guys. Welcome to the Asylum. Oh no. Oh no. Add sound effects.
No.
Train sounds. Hi guys, welcome into the podcast. I'm RockyTheAmethystRabbit, your host. We right now have Rusk as our co-host. Carbon will be joining us soon, from my knowledge, and we have the lovely StraightJacketQueen, who is our cult leader.
Cult leader?
Oh, GA. Hi Unicorn, hi Moxie, hi Peak, Fox, Miss. I don't know how to say your name, but I'm going to say Miss Tier. I know you're GA, I just don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. But yes, Butter, thank you for doing all those shout-outs as well to GA members. You're appreciative. I'm appreciative of you. I don't know how to English. I should not be doing this.
English is a hard language.
True. It's actually one of the hardest languages to learn. I learned that on Google. Actually, I don't know where I learned that. I heard that and I just go with it now. But yes, welcome in everyone. How's everybody doing? I'm asking you guys.
Doing.
Yeah, you're doing safe.
Doing.
Oh, you're asking me? Oh.
Yes, us. And them too, everybody. I'm all good.
I had another long day. Coaching hockey nonstop, but other than that, just peachy. Got my cocktail ready to go. It's going down way too fast.
I have a smoothie. Anyways. Yes.
We put bloody handprints up on the windows.
I put a giant spider outside. I have like a giant inflatable spider, and I put it on top of a web coming down from my roof. Nice. It's pretty cool.
I've got a, on one side of the yard, we have a double-headed dragon that's sitting in front of a cauldron. And on the other side of the yard, we have set up as a graveyard with eyes in the background and hands coming out of the ground.
Nice.
And then I just today put up the bloody handprints in the windows.
Halloween! I don't know.
Token said I could go all out. I went all out.
I like going all out. I do that on Christmas. I'm like Clark Griswold. I go all out with Christmas all the time.
I just live life. I'm a music and like movie person with like the holidays and stuff. I just don't watch scary movies. I just watch all like the animated films that are a little creepier. Ooh, but like it's actually not scary at all. It's just really creepy. But it doesn't scare me at all, or anybody, honestly. But I love them all.
Tonight's drink is a pomegranate gin fizz.
Ooh.
Hydration. I'm gonna count this as hydrate.
Liqueur with some gin in it. And some lemon juice and some syrup.
We're gonna pretend your alcohol is hydrating and my juice is hydrating.
Oh, I'm definitely hydrating.
Mm-hmm.
Can you get me a drink, please?
Peasant! Bring the drink!
Convince you into having a drink.
Hi, Kat.
I got nothing.
Sing hi to everyone. Where the frick is the thingies? The thingies. The thingy. I don't know what thingy I'm talking about, actually.
My phrase. Damn.
What phrase? The thingies?
If it was up to you know what, you'd go right where it was.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay, we get it. Oh yes, the stuff.
But she shook her fingers a little bit when
stuff. We don't talk about
that. Yeah, I should have a drink bell. That'd be great.
Okay, hi.
I need a beer.
Hello.
Have something shake in front of cooking so it actually gets his attention.
That's so cute.
The ball tickle? Oh, that's the stuff.
Well, we've already passed the line already. Well, that's great. Helen, don't get us in trouble.
On the line.
I think we did a long time ago when we decided we could do whatever we want on the podcast. I think we decided that day one of the podcast because Helen's was like insane. I'm just surprised no boobs came out during that podcast. So,
Well, you
anywho,
don't have to worry about that with me.
yeah, you ain't that like you ain't like that.
I don't think my boobs come out for anyone except cooking.
I was gonna say like, so you shower with your shirt on? You don't even let them shower see them. Wow, that is commitment right there. Wanted to stop by and see what's up. We are doing the inside the science. Inside the science. I literally kept the same name and I can't even say it. Inside the science. Oh my god. Help! Where's Carbon?
Inside the Asylum podcast.
Yes, we are doing that. Thank you, Rusk. I'm having a hard day.
Mysterion, yeah, I'm the one who derails everything.
It doesn't help. It doesn't help when I derail things too. It's like all of us out there in the day. It's really
You
bad.
learned from me.
Yeah. It's the Team Queen spirit. We all are derailers. If you're in Team Queen, you're a derailer. Yep. Kermit has to run to Walmart for stuffs for butter. Okay. And that's understandable. He can take his time. He does not need to rush. He can always come in whenever he wants. I don't know why this is the pose I make. I am Rocky. I'm Rocky, the weird one.
Rusk himself over here.
I'm Queen.
What?
You're Queen.
Yes, I am.
I was like, are you? I mean, am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're not Queen today. Maybe you want to go by straight or jacket today. Because we can do that if you want.
Let's see. I don't think straight would be a very good idea to go by.
Yeah, sounds like you're trying to like say you're straight when like you're like not.
Trying to push it in people's faces. You
Like,
know.
look, I'm a woman and I love men. Take that. I know that name. He came into my stream last night. Who? Me? Carbon?
Carbon.
Oh, I was like, I did not. I'm sorry. I did miss a lot of streams. I'm a busy bee. Sounds a little muffled. You sound muffled?
Carbon.
Look, I don't want to talk about it. I'm here.
All good.
I still wear my keys.
You just have all the keys and things.
Yeah, I was like, shit, still got everything on.
Yes, Carbon's here.
I might sound muffled because I actually have a cold. And my sinuses are all fucked up right now. So it could just be me.
Yeah, having a cold, yeah.
That's like me when I think it's like spring. My allergies come out in spring. A lot of people have like issues on like the weather change from summer to winter, or summer to fall, I should say. But I'm complete opposite. It's when it's cold and then it gets warm. My face just explodes. I hate it.
Yeah, and this could be seasonal allergies too. It's about the right time for me with weather.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my cold to start for
What's
that.
the second pen I've dropped?
Just pins going everywhere. Woo, woo, woo. It's not spring, it's autumn.
Thank you, Peak. Thank you, Maxie.
Same difference.
Sorry.
Same difference. They're all seasons. They all make you breathe weird.
I found something at Walmart. I've never seen it before, and it says new. Okay?
I don't know why I'm doing that. Toffee Crunch. I sign up 100%. I'm love
like
toffee.
Obsessed with Oreos, and I've tried like every single flavor. So
This
that
is
one I'm
new.
gonna have to get.
Well, look, I'm obsessed with toffee
Give
Same.
us
and Oreos.
give us a quick run through.
Same.
Give us like a ranking. Taste one cookie. Only one cookie.
One.
Eat 8.
That's
Eat
funny.
all
You
of them.
gotta just eat one cookie for the ranking. You gotta give us a ranking at it though.
I'm so mad. Why are you mad, Peak?
They have toffee pieces in the Oreo cream,
Sign me
Really?
up!
and it tastes like toffee
I love toffee.
with like a small hint of like a coffee mocha flavor.
Ooh.
And
How would you
has
rank it
the
on
toffee
a
pieces? 10.
like, compared to a double stuffed Oreo? Like,
10.
yeah, okay, all right.
I don't go
Interesting, I'm gonna
there.
have to get it.
I saw it and I was like, no, I'm gonna try that too. But I normally go there for double stuff.
You gotta get double stuffed. Double stuff's the only way to go.
Stay away from the toffee crunch Oreos. We will fight.
Alright,
I'm
Pete.
Looking at you like, aw.
I've had my best two things combined into one. I'm happy. I
That
don't even
sounds
need milk
top
for
tier.
this.
I'm not a milk Oreo person.
Oh, I am.
I don't like the feeling of putting something in like liquid. That doesn't make any sense. Like for everything, like if it's any type of things that you put in a liquidy like consistency, I don't like.
Like normal
Queen?
Oreos.
Queen.
Normal Oreos. Milk.
Not what I meant.
No, I'm
Oh, shut.
I
like
know.
a 2-year-old. I'll sit there and watch SpongeBob and just eat cookies and milk.
I just like the actual like Oreo, like just go like like that. If nobody eats like that, you're doing it wrong because it's really good that way.
Love the sound effects.
Cooking
see
gets
that,
annoyed
Peak?
with how I eat Oreos.
Bye, Pete.
Take
I hope your
care.
ears stop ringing.
Clean break too.
Oh, that's beautiful. I'm jealous.
I want some more. Good. Carmen's got the stuff inside, right?
This
You guys
stuff.
ever use the other half to cut it in half?
I never thought of that.
Wait, what?
When you cut it in half, it peels off clean.
Ooh.
I am learning new things. Carmen is a
I didn't know
wizard.
that either.
Carmen's a wizard.
Oh, man.
There was no stretch. I'm just stretching because my arm needed a stretch.
Yeah, cooking gets annoyed when I eat Oreos because I take the cream out of the center and then I leave the outside part for him.
Oh, you're one of them. You're like my kids.
Yes.
I'll open up like a bag of Oreos and it's just strictly just the chocolate parts, no insides, nothing.
Yep. I'm
Like
one of
those little dicks. It's like having a box of Thin Mints in front of you, just can't stop munching. All right, I'm different. Thin Mint's not a fan. I like those peanut butter ones, like the Girl Scout
Tag-along.
peanut butter cookies. I can't remember what the hell they're called.
Tagalongs.
Yes, those are the best cookie in
But
the world.
it has to be from the ones that label it tagalongs and not the ones that label it peanut butter or something. They're made in
Yeah.
different districts and they taste different.
Yep. When
Oh, yeah, they
Girl
do.
Scout, Girl Scout cookie offerings, I am sprinting to my wallet. Like I am so excited to get.
I'm
that
sprinting
one.
away from the Girl Scouts because that's fucking annoying because I don't want to buy so many.
Oh,
I
you
have
know
a
you're going
problem.
to?
Yeah.
I run away because my wallet disappeared and I have to go find him.
Yeah.
Oh, look, a wall. Must run now.
My wallet.
Yes.
Wallet.
But there's a
Disappears
wall.
when it hears Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah, it's just
That's why he's on a
Samoas
chain
are
now.
damn good too.
Bye-bye.
I like Samoas.
I have a
Samoas,
box of Samoas that I'm
Ugh.
going to be munching on for stream later.
Oh, no. I can't do coconut. Ugh.
Oh, I'm a big
Coconut's
Coconut.
weird. It's weird.
Big coconut advocate.
It's weird. I don't like coconut. It's weird. I like coconut like milk, and I like coconut like certain like coconut thingies, but like I don't like it when it's just shredded on top of things and then it's like icky. It feels weird. It feels icky to me.
Yeah.
I don't know how to
No,
explain it.
I feel you there. I feel you there, Rocky. Sometimes
well.
you have to remember through that.
So you guys don't like snowballs then?
I don't know what that is, so no.
Never had one.
They're amazing.
Wait, what
And they
kind of
always
snowball
remind
are
me
we
of,
talking about?
Huh?
I said, wait a minute, what kind of snowball are we talking about?
It's like the little Debbie snack snowballs. They're like the big.
Okay, I don't like them.
But-
I don't like coconut.
I love them.
See,
Big fan.
after,
I don't like coconut flakes.
yeah,
Coconut
after,
shrimp, lucky ass. I want some coconut shrimp. Love coconut shrimp.
Hostess had come out with caramel ho-hos for a month. After that, I have not really touched a Hostess or a Little Debbie product since.
Mm.
And they won't bring it back.
I am a large fan of. What do I like from them? I'm a big fan of their donuts, their little chocolate donuts.
Yeah.
I've always been a big donut fan.
Star Crunch.
Uh-huh.
I love those. Those
No, my big issue, eating French fries and drinking Rays. There you go. That's a great combo.
Interesting.
I like Reese's cups the most though. I have to have the big cups though. Reese's big cups.
Yep, the big cups or the eggs because they have more peanut butter in them.
Yes. The egg is delicious. I'm always excited for Easter because of that.
Have you had the all peanut butter ones? The
Uh-uh.
all peanut butter Reese's?
Oh my god, those are so good.
I've never
I
had
love those.
I love peanut butter more than
peanut butter
chocolate,
lovers.
so like I love that. Yes. Let's sign
Sugar
up.
cakes are too much sugar. So that's just insane.
Is this
amount of
because I
sugar.
brought Oreos that we're doing this right now?
Yes.
Yeah, why not? I love talking about candy.
You know what?
Candy's.
I love this. Just like Rusk, we
I
both
was
love
thinking, I
this.
was like, how
Dude!
did we get on this?
I love foods.
At least it's not the derailment we had before we came into stream.
Yeah.
At least it's not the derailment that we had 2 nights ago. Queen.
I'm so glad I was not
We're
there.
not gonna talk about that.
2 nights ago.
I don't even know what's happened.
Thursday night.
What happened to Thursday night?
I don't remember.
She knows, but she doesn't remember.
No. I don't.
Just go up to the top of the chat.
What
Which
chat?
Derailed in
chat?
text. You derailed in text. Attention.
Yes.
Or no. I think it's
There you
sanctuary actually.
Oh, I think you're talking about like what we were talking about earlier. When
The
you
gift
were.
war. I'll just put it that way.
Oh, I thought.
Gift war?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, gift wars are fun.
Queen.
Yeah, Carbon, that's about what the derailment before podcast started was.
We
So I
talked
didn't
about
mention
that.
anything. I just did it earlier
No.
than everybody else.
Yep.
This is so good.
I'm so happy
That
for
does
you,
sound
and I'm
good.
find it so annoying that you're enjoying something I want to enjoy too.
Wait, I can join Carbon here.
What the hell is that?
What is that? Why is
The Jap-
everyone's just
Oreo.
kicking my fucking
That's what I
forehead?
thought it was.
I was just like
Oreo what?
forehead.
It's a Japanese Oreo.
Oh.
Thank you all for the 100 biddies. Oh my god, the unicorn biddies.
Well, that sucks.
Appreciate it, Wool.
We don't like unicorn biddies here.
No, I was trying to go hard. It looks like shit.
Oh, I thought you were talking about unicorn biddies. I was like, those suck. We should have gotten different kinds. I don't know.
Buttercup, would you like to try one?
Say yes. If you don't,
Yes, you
I will
would.
be so disappointed in you. I'll be so sad. I'll be really sad. I would cry
I
a
see it's
1,000
like with
words.
Swollen lymph nodes. That's why I'm asking her instead of just
Oh,
bringing her one.
I've been there before. Being that I have that disease that I don't talk about a lot. Anyways, potatoes flew
Nice
around my
wall.
room. Yes. Walls!
Well, now that we're how long into this, just talking about a bunch of random stuff, I think we can get
28
into
minutes.
questions. Getting some questions for the queen. Number one is, why did you join GA, and what was your deciding factor? And everybody listen close, because she's got a great answer.
So, I actually was part of the founding and ideas behind it. for those who don't know, Cookin, who is one of the main founders, is also my husband. So I was right there helping with a lot of the ideas. Me and one of the other people that were doing some of the helping were the first 2 members of GA. So I've been here since the start. A lot of it was because Cookin was having issues with a group he was in with their age limit. He didn't like the fact that it was 18 plus because he had a friend who was 17 and got kicked out. So we founded GA as a help for anyone because kids were having trouble as well as bigger or older streamers. And I actually was the one who named GA. We were trying to figure out a name, and at the time, Cookin and I were on City of Heroes, which we haven't done in a while. But on the original servers, he was on the Guardian server, and to him that was a family. It was one of the best servers because everyone there was willing to help out. So when we went to make the guild, he wanted to have Guardian somewhere in there because the Guardian server doesn't exist anymore. And I didn't want it to just be Guardian. Like, naming a guild just Guardian, didn't want to do it. So that's where I kind of came up with the thinking of Asylum. Because Asylum is somewhere people go to feel safe most of the time.
Debatable.
I said most of the time. And at the time, too, that was in the forefront of my mind because I was creating my channel. So then it's like, okay, we'll get to that eventually. I think that's one of the questions.
It is, yeah.
So then we didn't want it to just be Guardians Asylum on the game. So we put it to Latin, and it was Custos Asylum. So then we got to thinking of the name for what is now Guardian Asylum. And they wanted it to be all-inclusive for everyone, a safe place to feel like family. And so as we got to thinking, I took the name that I had given the guild, and I was like, well, what about Guardian Asylum? It fits what you guys want. And so, with the help of City of Heroes, we got the name Guardian Asylum.
It's really cool. Nah, I didn't even know that. That's one of those things, like Rocky and I, how long have we been in GA, Rocky? Been like 2 years now?
I don't remember.
I was about to say, he doesn't know.
I just know I've been here for a while. Like, I've been here for a long while.
I think about 1.5 years for Rocky, because I met Rocky. March will be 3 years this coming March, because Guardian Asylum was formed, I believe it was like March 9th of 2020, and I started streaming in April, and I met you when I started streaming.
Yes, because of people and connections and us all being on City of Heroes, and everyone's was rating each other on City of Heroes days, and I ended up being in your stream, and I was there when you hit affiliates, so
yeah.
I mean,
I've been here for a while.
1.5 years in GA.
I find that is one of the most interesting things about streaming and playing video games and stuff like that is how you meet people. It's incredible how you meet people. Like how you said too, Rocky, how you were playing City of Heroes. And that's how you guys met and just kind of rating each other and whatnot.
It's
like
actually,
you said, I don't know anything about City of Heroes.
From my knowledge, it was the day when they did it was a charity event or something. And there was a lot of events going on, like costume contests and stuff like that. I think that was the day I met Queen. Was at the costume contest in Pocky D.
Yeah, and another streamer wanted to help me hit affiliate, so I was invited to the costume contest that you guys were doing to try and help with that.
Yes, you were invited. I know a few other streamers were also invited. I remember Blitz was invited. I still Dr. Blitz, so I don't mind saying his name. I think Cookin was like, oh, you guys were invited. Blitz was invited. Some other people from the community was also invited. I can't fully remember everybody, but a lot of us were invited that were streamers of City of Heroes. We were all like kind of judges and important members of the community at that point because we were just coming back from a long hiatus from our favorite game. So seeing everybody back and not even knowing each other, like some of us, even though I knew a few people because of my past, but like I met some new people. Queen was one of them. I'm glad I met Queen that day because me and her have a long relationship of friendship and all these things because of that day.
Thank you, Maxie.
Yes.
You should see my front yard if you like my leggings.
It's very Halloween.
Brings all the boys to the yard. That was stupid.
You know what?
That was spot on.
I liked it. List them on GA. Yes.
Alright, Moxie, I will after we're done with this because actually they don't turn on for like another half hour. They're on a timer.
I gotta turn mine on when it gets dark. So.
Yeah, I put mine on a timer on a different circuit.
Yeah, and you get mine stuff as well as pictured and posted because my dad set up all the blow ups and they're all like, whoa! I don't know what that was. They're all just blown up like this. Whoa! Okay, they're not. They don't sing. I promise. I'm the one singing, walking around the Halloween decorations, like, this is Halloween. This is Halloween.
Yeah, like some of the conversation about like meeting people randomly, like I wouldn't have been in GA if I wasn't playing Call of Duty at the exact point that I was playing, because I was playing Call of Duty just with some friends, and I think I was streaming at the time, and this guy named LMG Kyle, he's no longer with GA, but he saw me like playing and I had a good game that day. He looked up my name, saw that I was a streamer, and bang, he goes, hey, do you want to join GA? That's how I joined GA. That's how I met everybody. It was just like a random occurrence, and I find that it's so interesting how that can happen, just gaming is such an interesting thing, and you meet some of the best people out of it. It's just a really fun scenario. I love streaming, I love gaming, all of it, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. A lot of times communities are better online and in the games than IRL.
Yeah. No, 100%.
I agree with that because I went through all that, like losing everybody and only having my online friends that told me, I got you, babe. Here's my shoulder. Here's a gif of me hugging you, even though I can't hug you, but this is real. I was like, oh, thank you. And I appreciate that much more than anybody or a lot of people from my real life because, like, I get that so much because it is, you connect with people online way different than offline. I think I'm closer to Queen than I was with, like, literally my best friend in real life that I've known for, like, 8 years. And that's saying a lot. Wolf is in GA because of Carbon. His stream relaxed me, and here I am. I mean, here you are, Wolf! I'm proud of you! Woo, Wolf!
Carbon, I think you're like the main reason for like majority of people being in GA at this point. Every single time we interview somebody, like, how'd you get into GA?
Don't bring me into this. Don't bring me into this.
Carmen has left the building. I'm in GA because of Emily.
Okay, look.
Oh, yeah,
if you want to get down to the details, all right? I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Queen.
Yeah. I think
found me on the Raise Discord, and That's how that conversation started. It was like, would you be interested in joining a streaming community? I was like, I guess. I mean, I'm getting back into it, so I guess. Yeah, I've never done that before, so why not?
I think you hadn't even joined yet when I followed you, because like you guys did a stream together.
No, because it was crazy. Because the night that I got
quick.
into GA, I had dropped by Queen's stream to see her content before I just like full-fledged went through with it. And then they were all like, just put your application and put it in. And then I was like, full sail through. It was like 5 minutes into GA. Like,
oh yeah,
"Alright,
that was
cool.
mine too.
I'm
That
here."
was pretty quick too.
I was having
Wasn't
a panic that came
Wasn't
into
it a Beat
Queens.
Saber stream too?
Call of Duty. It was
Oh, was it Call
USR
of Duty?
cooking and I think Pyro.
That sounds about right, because I think that was the same night for me as well. It
You playing
wasn't the
Cold
same
War.
night, but it was similar.
You were playing Cold War and you were doing zombies on Golova.
I love how you
I
know
remember
the
that.
things.
That must have been like right when I first started Call of Duty.
I also blame Carmen
have
for
no
my
idea.
race obsession.
All I
Because-
know is it was an important period because
How
had
long
that
did
day
you
never
say you've
happened, I
been-
wouldn't be here.
How long did you say it's been since you?
Next
Joined
month will
GA?
be a year and a half.
And I started playing Call of Duty February of 2021.
There you go.
So yeah, it was in the beginning when I sucked.
First 3
Anyone-
months.
We all started there. I mean, I'm still there.
Anyone would come into my stream and it's like, all right, I'm dropping playing Call of Duty and talking to you. I'm not gonna play the game at all anymore.
Look, that's my problem with Call of Duty. But when this next one comes out,
Yes,
I'm stoked.
Yeah, me too.
I am.
Definitely me too.
Don't care. Not that I thought you were stoked. I'm happy you guys are happy, but I'm over here like, I don't think we need another Call of Duty.
There
Well,
have
see,
been a lot
the thing
released
is
recently,
like
so.
the ones that have been released, they've really just been remaking maps, reskinning them, and making them look pretty or changing small things.
Yeah.
This one is all new maps.
Yeah, I did
That's
hear
why
that.
I'm stoked.
That's actually really cool. That's what I heard, and I was like, okay,
They
that
get
had changed my
back to their
mind.
core
I don't
of
know.
creating new maps.
I don't know if I'll play it because I don't think I was a big fan of the last few Call of Duties that I played. So I'm like, I'm not looking forward
mean,
to
it's
it.
not
Like, I
for
don't know if
everybody.
I'd
I
play it.
mean-
But I'm gonna watch everyone else play and clap for them.
Look, every time it gets an update, I'll be covering it.
I'll most likely be seeing it on
Every
your
single
stream,
time. I don't care
SR.
if it's a Tuesday, I will
Please?
stream for an hour, go over the patch notes, read them word for word, go and look at all the changes, and then try and cover the changes and games.
You're gonna do what I used to do with Smite, like back in the day when I first started streaming. I was an annoying bitch who would say, I know everything about Smite. I knew nothing. And I would just get
I
on.
know
I was like, I would read them on my stream. I'd be like, okay, so this is what they changed this time, guys. And then everyone's like, nobody cares, Rocky. It's like, everyone cares about this information. Like, my early mods, like, I think, like, they all were, like, looking at me like, what the fuck are you? Nobody's coming to hear the patch notes.
See,
You
I
can
thought
do
about
whatever you
covering
need to do.
Warzone 2 since they're revamping Warzone, considering they're releasing a new Modern Warfare.
Mhm.
So I thought about picking up Warzone and getting into it. Like,
Does G have a clan on Call of Duty? On Vanguard
Yes.
we do, and I think we do as well with Cold War as well.
it's the same clan from Cold War and
Oh,
Vanguard.
they
that
connect.
Carries over. I don't know if it'll carry over for Modern Warfare 2, but it should.
Most likely someone will make another one if they don't carry it over.
Yeah.
There is a high chance
definitely.
SR would just make it right away. Like he always does with all the Call of Duties. I think he made the last two as well, from my knowledge. Yes.
GA
you.
Battle Royale sounds fun as hell.
Oh my god, let's go! I will win! No, I won't. I'll lose right away. I'll die.
That sounds like fun.
We're talking about
Right.
real life
call
brawl.
SR.
Right? I call Queen! Queen's mine!
That's fine.
The thing is, me and her are gonna
Die
just
with
go
the
high.
rest.
Okay. Me and Queen will die! Let's go, Queen! We get our dreams of going and living on the
See,
island.
The thing is that you
We
wouldn't
will
be able
pull
to
a
do it
quick-
hardcore. You'd have to do it core for a battle royale because
Yes.
that stays true to the battle royale. Therefore, for all you people that play hardcore, you're going to be put into a very bad predicament when you go to core. All I play is core. Welcome to my
I thought
world.
we meant
It's
battle
my
royale in real
playground,
life.
Too. That's the only thing I do
I
play.
thought we meant
Yep.
a battle royale in real
That is my
life.
playground.
I was ready. I don't want to play Call of Duty Battle Royale.
Rocky thought it was a great idea. He's now backtracking.
Yeah, because it's not real life. I could win a real life Battle Royale. I have some skills that you guys all don't know about.
I mean, so do I, but...
I'll just go in the corner and pull a queen.
You know what? I'll come with you. I just don't want to show off my skills anymore. I'm scared. I think some people have more skills than I do and stuff. I play both solos only. I don't know what any of this means. But yes, do both. I don't know. And play solos only. I don't know. I support everybody. I don't know. Anyways.
I think we can jump ahead to the next question. We got, what inspired you to become a Twitch streamer?
So a lot of that lays on cooking. He was streaming for a year before I started. And for a couple of months, I had a setup. It was in the same room, but him and I would play with him while he was streaming. And so he started pushing me to stream. So then I was like, all right, fine. I'll give it a try. Show me what all needs to be done. The little shit took one of the nights I was at work and created my whole channel with like all my bot stuff. So I'm still learning bot stuff because he just sat down and did it all while I was at work and I didn't get to do any of it on
Yeah,
my own.
I know that because like I've been like trying to help you like learn certain bots. I remember like I would come in and be like, this isn't right. And you're like, I don't know.
I didn't do it.
Cookin did it. It's his fault. I'm like, okay. We'll try to fix it today.
I still don't know what I'm doing. And Rocky, I think it was you that pretty much did everything for me. What, like I made you mod and you just completely redid my stream completely.
Yeah, I took some time on like my non-busy days and just like sat there and said, type. Yep. On every bot website. Like, no, delete this one. This one's garbage. Why do you have this? And then I just switched it. I was like, it's fine. It still works. And it's everything that I still think you wanted. So it worked out.
Yeah, that's perfect. But yeah, I'm clueless on all that stuff. I just...
Yeah. The little shit, too. He pushed me to stream on April 3rd, which ended up, and I don't recommend ever streaming while you have pneumonia.
Not planning on it.
You're probably not.
My very first stream was while I had walking pneumonia. Don't do it. It sucks.
I mean, I won't lie. I streamed when I had COVID, so...
Oh, me too.
I just laid in bed until I felt better. Actually, I wasn't laying in bed. I was running around Timbuktu, pretending I wasn't sick. Yeah, don't do that either.
Bad Rocky.
Carbon did my GA panel for me. Yeah, well, God help with that. With Carbon. Yeah. Carbon helped you with that. I think I remember that. Because we were all talking about
Moxie, I am Carbon.
Rocky.
Rusk.
Queen.
Love the pointing thing. It worked.
You didn't put in a dance party command.
I pretended to forget about that. Actually, I completely forgot about that. I literally don't remember that ever happening.
Good. Continue to forget.
Okay.
This is not the command you were looking for.
The thing is, any other admin could add that. I think a mod could too. We might be wrong about that, though.
Rocky!
I mean, nothing! Hi, Kira! How are you today? I wasn't saying anything. I'd be good. Wait, why is Kira not a mod? I will fix!
I mean, neither is Moxie.
Well, I don't know why anything is wrong. How do I do this? How do I add mods, guys?
/mod, type
their name. Like this. Are you a mod now? Are you a mod, you know? I'm gonna
do party command. I don't have a hot tub.
Me not adding
that hot tub.
Yes. Oh yes, yes. Carrie's gonna take over the podcast that day. I don't have to do anything except sit here and just like, oh.
Well, it's pretty.
I know I might not be here. I might be here, but not be here. We don't know yet. I don't know. There might be a few more people that don't have mods, but I'm not sure about that. I'd have to look more into it, but we'll figure that out later.
So Rusk, quick question and totally off topic because I can't find them anywhere and I don't really want to buy one online, but I may have to. Where did you get your lava lamp from right there?
Spin Wells.
I think that was a Spencer's purchase from
Oh.
a mall.
Got it.
I
I'm
can
pretty
spin
sure.
wheels.
I've been
I
looking for a
love
lava
those
lamp for
Spencers.
like 10 years. Been looking for one.
Yeah.
They like went completely out of style and just like gone
Vanished.
everywhere. And I'm like, I still want one.
Okay, so
I've had this one for a long time too. I'm gonna turn it on now.
Kira, should I wear
That's what I
something
did.
sparkly and be like your the pose girl person who like just spins the wheel? Like do this.
Might start bubbling by the end of
Just
the
like-
end of the.
Probably about 15-20 minutes. It should bubble.
Hydration. Even though I'm doing it with juice, we don't talk about it.
We're not
Yeah, I'm
gonna
all
talk
about lava
about my
lamps. I love
eggnog
having a lava
consumption
lamp.
either.
None of these are water. But
Oh shit! We got
We're-
angry?
yeah, I was like, none of these are water though. Call girl Rocky. I want to be a call girl. I always wanted to be that. I can't wait. My dreams of being a call girl. Or I can be the woo girl. Oh my god, we could get Helen on and make her the woo girl. Because she was wooing the other night multiple times when we were playing Overwatch. She just would scream woo. And I'm like, woo! Okay, it might be a woo girl too. We play off of each other too much.
Fox Hunter, thank you for that $25 tip. You absolute
Fox Hunter?
MVP in Legend.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I didn't even
You know what we
see.
gotta do? There's a way, like when people like donate, they can post like a YouTube video for us to watch. I found that out not too long ago.
That's like the issue with that is like nowadays like a lot of those things are like against TOS, like half the
Yeah,
stuff that you can
and or
post
copyright.
are copyright, so now like a lot of people don't do them, or people do but they have to have their trust in their chat to not do anything like
Not only that, but you may need to turn your VODs off as well, because you can stream it just fine, but you can't have it on a VOD.
Right.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
can go back and watch it, and you can still make money off of it.
Yeah.
For the
true.
cause, what's cause? What cause?
The
Am
tip.
I? But
The
for
tip
what
was
cause?
the
Because Fox said
cause.
for
Yeah,
the
I don't know
cause.
the cause.
Oh.
Yeah, there is a gift thing. There's a gift thing. We need gifts. We need to just have pineapples flying all over the screen. Okay, maybe not pineapple. I thought my brain is just in the zone of flying pineapples for some reason. I
Yes,
don't know.
Moxie, for the Horde.
The horde. Oh my god, there's a horde now. I'm so confused.
Hold on.
Is that a WoW thing? Is that like? Isn't there like?
That is a World of Warcraft thing,
Okay.
right here. For the Horde.
Wait, I'm gonna zoom that in. Zoomed. Oh, that is cool. I like that.
At the Horde flag.
That
And
was
on the other
that's
side
huge.
is the Alliance flag.
Oh, that's cool.
I am definitely Horde.
I am definitely Alliance because I'm a goody two shoe. I always yell.
No. But see, that's the thing.
Wait, can I
is
be in the
it doesn't-
center?
It doesn't go off of, if you're good or evil, it goes off of your race inside of World of Warcraft. So like undead, orcs, night elves.
I'd be a night
they're
elf because I'm
all
pretty.
Horde.
I'm
Yep,
pretty.
and that's Horde. But if you
Or blood
do,
health, which are really pretty. I'll be a blood
yeah.
elf, which is a
And
horde.
then you have the humans, the Taurans, and a couple of others that are all
Cause is
aligned.
GA. GA is a cause. The GA is the cause. I mean, honestly, all the money goes towards back into GA and like what we do, like website stuff and all that stuff. I don't know how to explain it. That's the best way I'm gonna explain it right now. Pretty sure my husband is horde as well. I will agree with you. I want to play it again. I do not want to play WoW again. That game gave me some stress levels I never will get back down from. I I'd rather go play City of Heroes. One day,
Alright,
me and
so
Queen will
is-
play again.
Yes. I gotta figure out how to get it downloaded. It won't download correctly onto my computer.
We'll figure it out together. Only Kirk can do it, and he'll most likely do something magically, and then be like, "It's fixed."
Well, I'm trying to use
Maybe.
the Tequila browser again, and it's
Uh,
just fucking up again.
yeah, I couldn't get that one to work anymore for me.
I might have to go back to Sweet Tea.
Yeah. Or use the actual launcher, because they made one for Homecoming. Yeah, they made one for Homecoming.
If you find where it's at,
I'll link it to you.
please.
Yes. Walks by with D&D players, handbook nerds. I mean, I am a nerd, so I'm not offended. We still need to play Smite. You were right, Unicorn. I keep forgetting. You need to remind
How
me.
dare.
It's not my fault
How
I have
dare.
the ID. It's not my fault. I need to write things down more. Anyways, next question.
Next question is there a story behind your Twitch name?
So, my Twitch name was created about 2 years before I started streaming. Cookin dragged me along to a Twitch meetup that was near us. Because one of his coworkers was actually running it and knew he was going to get into streaming, so he wanted him to have a starting network. So we went. I tried sake for the first time,
Oh,
and it was actually
Not
a
a
pretty
fan.
good. It was actually a pretty good one. It had more of the fruit taste than any alcohol taste.
Oh
I
yeah.
drank
must
it
have
like
had a bad one.
I drank it like it was nothing, and finished like
Was it warm or cold?
I don't remember.
It's
This was 4
usually the
years
cold
ago.
ones are super, super smooth when it's cold.
It was probably a cold one then. I don't think a bar would have sold it hot.
Some do. A little warm sake.
I'm pretty sure it was cold though. So I drank the whole bottle, and it was a decent sized bottle. It was probably like a 24 ounce. And so I was drunk. We were sitting at the table.
Say
We
the
were
least.
sitting- Yep. So we were sitting on the table, and I didn't have a Twitch account yet. So as everyone's talking, I'm sitting there focusing as hard as I possibly can. Made my Twitch account and the name. So I don't actually know how the name popped in my head because you'd have to ask drunk me.
I'll ask her next time I see her.
I've always said that like every single person has a separate personality. There's I call it Darth, kind of like in Star Wars. There's
Oh,
Darth
yeah.
Queen, and then there's normal Queen. You know, there's Darth Rusk and normal Rusk.
Yeah. So I typed it in, and I actually was smart enough. I handed it over to Cookin, like, did I spell this right? And he was like, yeah. So he clicked to finish it up, and my phone went around the table for people to add me. But yeah, I was drunk when I came up with it.
Sometimes the best way to come up with an idea is when you're drunk, though.
Yeah.
No, I don't agree with that.
Sometimes. I said sometimes, not every time.
Okay, good. You did say
Most time
sometimes.
it's
I was
bad.
like, I don't think even like sometimes for me. I'm like, overly not good ideas come from when I'm drunk. Like jumping onto a table, deciding it would hold me, and then it just go. I forgot I was fat that day. I thought I was a cloud, you know. And Overwatch 2 Rocky, yes. And I don't know when that timer happened, but there's now a timer, I guess. I don't know. Unless I added that and I don't remember.
Timer.
Oh no, the stream elements, like one of the things popped up that says any money earned from the Guardian Asylum Twitch account will be given back to its members and Discord and the website. I might have added that a long time ago and I just don't remember. Unless someone else just
we
added it.
talked about putting it out there so that way everybody was aware of what is going where, so that way they can understand that none of us are profiting off of it. It stays strictly in the community and is for the community.
I must have added it like when we talked about that originally. Yeah, I didn't do it. I was like, I didn't blame you, Mike. I wasn't blaming anyone. I just thought someone did it. It might have been me, though. It most likely was. Because usually after something happened, I do it usually right away. Or try to do it right away, because then I forget like 30 minutes later. And then everyone's like, Rocky, did you do it? Yeah, I was like, do what? We just talked about it. I was like, what? And then everyone's like, are you serious? I'm like, no. I'm not serious that I know the information. But yeah, I'm like that. So I most likely did it right away and then literally completely forgot I did it. Go me!
Yeah. Yeah, I do that quite often.
I will not approve or deny that information. Perfect.
So, I think we can move on to the next question. And next question is, what are some goals that you have for your Twitch channel?
Mainly just to be a positive environment and a place where people can feel safe. You know, we're all inclusive unless you're being an absolute douche and trying to be negative. And just to keep it that way, where it's somewhere people can come.
I feel like that's been most people's answers. I think that's what's kind of cool about our community too. We all kind of have the same mentality towards what we want. You know, none of us want to be like, I want to be the most popular Twitch streamer in the world, and you know, it's never like that. It's we all want like to help one another or be positive or have like a like what you said with what Moxie said with Carbon Stream. You know, just a relaxing like place to go watch somebody play games. You know, we're not really seeking out big money or anything like that. It's just having fun and being friends with everybody.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you say?
What?
I just blanked. I heard things about Moxie and something, and then I got confused.
Oh, I was just saying that, like how we all kind of want the same thing. We don't really want like popularity or fame or anything like that. We want everybody to have like the same chill, or we all want to chill and be friends. And like how I said, how Moxie likes Carbon Stream, how it's nice and relaxing, you know, and we're all kind of like that.
Oh yeah, I like his stream because he doesn't call out his lurkers.
Nope, I never.
I'm lurk all the time and he doesn't know. I mean, he most likely does. If he checks his view list.
Oh, I do. I check my viewers. I just don't call people out.
I don't either.
Don't check anymore.
I want to know someone's there. I just won't say anything.
I come in a lot and just sit.
Yeah, the only time I've ever accidentally called out a lurker is when I added stream avatars. Because stream avatars calls out the lurkers.
You can. I've learned that you can edit it to not show the people who hadn't talked yet. So I edited that for yours and mine, I believe, at one point. I helped you edit it so it didn't do that anymore.
Well, considering I had to reinstall it on the new computer, you may have to walk me through that again.
Okay. I can do that.
Also, we have to figure out how to get it on my stream, because right now people have been using it and not be able to see it because it blacks out my whole stream.
Oh, right. You showed me that on stream and I'm like, well, we'll figure it out after. And then I never said anything about it.
Oops.
Oh, positivity time with Fox. I don't know. There's your jingle. You can record that and post it on GA. There you go. I just want to remind everyone here that you do deserve to be happy. You deserve to. Everything is gonna be okay, and most importantly, you deserve to have amazing people around you to support and lift you up. Never forget that, and keep pushing forward. Thank you, Fox, for the positivity. I appreciate it. Well, hello there, gorgeous people. Hello, baby bear. How are you? Oh my god, what am I doing? Like, this is a thing on the stream now, is wearing my zebra blanket because I cleaned it really good because it was really bad. Not gonna go there. Like, it was bad, so I was like, must wash it like 10 times to get it all clean and super pretty. Luna stole it. My dog had it, so it was bad. I was like, this is gonna be fun to clean. Because the white wasn't even white. That's how bad she got it. So I had to like clean it, get all nice, and I'm like, yes, I get my cheer blanket back. And yes, I call it a cheer blanket. Because it's my cheer blanket.
I got a chair blanket.
If someone doesn't have a chair blanket, they should get one because it's so helpful when you're cold sometimes when you're sitting in your chair.
My chair
Yeah,
blanket never made it back to my chair.
I have loads.
I've always loved
Yes.
having
Fox has awesome positivity. Yes, he does. Always. Every time I stream, he comes in and says, positive! Well, he doesn't say that. But he does say I have positive stuff to say. I'm like, say it.
Yep.
Usually he just says it. I don't have to tell him to say it, but he says it. Yeah.
I have a lot of blankets too. My whole entire house, every single room has
I just got rid of 8.
a blanket.
And I still have a lot. I have a problem. My chair has become my bed, though. Then it's just a normal blanket is in your chair. You know what? My chair's my bed too, because I have insomnia, so I don't sleep. My main position is sitting in the chair. And I'm just like, hello, time to watch movies, time to listen to music. Here's time to stream, let's play a game. It's like, I do everything in my chair. I don't really lay in bed that much. Except when people yell at me and tell me, Rocky, go lay down. I'm like, it won't work. It doesn't always work. It works sometimes. So they're sometimes right.
Okay, so are you a PC gamer or a console gamer?
Yes.
Both.
Both?
Why am I
Both.
answering?
I want to be both.
I don't want to be both. That's too
I
much
need
work.
I need to get a PC. I've just been dealing with this damn Xbox forever. Ugh. You can go, what game do you have the most time logged into?
I don't know which one would be overall. So I go through my stages.
Mhm.
So like before I started streaming, it was .hackgu. I played through that series like 5 or 6 times.
What is it called again? Sorry.
.hackgu.
Okay.
I can type it in chat. What it actually.
What was it? Like, what kind of game?
So I've never seen Sword Art Online, but I've been told it's a lot like that. Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah. I remember what you're talking about now. Yep. Because I watched you play it that one night. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what it is, Israel.
Okay, I give up trying to type it in chat. It's being dumb. Because it's recognizing it as a link with how it's typed out.
Oh.
It looks a lot like a computer link.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's basically like an online. You play as the main character, but it's like in a MMO type of online setting. And so you can teleport from area to area. There's the main cities, but then there's this virus that comes in and puts players into a coma in real life, and you're fighting to overcome that and bring back all the comatose players. And it's got a fairly extensive backstory.
Interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Yeah, it's not an overly
It's pretty cool
popular
to
game.
watch. I ain't gonna lie.
I'll have to check it
Yeah.
out. They have like a category on Twitch for people to.
Yep. So it's the .hack / g.u. I think it's a backslash. And then there's volumes 1, 2, and 3. And then there's I don't remember if it has a category, but they just came out with Volume 4 about 2 years ago. After being over 10 years since the last game came out.
Interesting. And that's the one you had the most, you think? You don't have any more? Or
That one was before I started streaming.
okay.
When I first started streaming, I would probably say City of Heroes.
Okay.
About a year ago, I would probably say Beat Saber. And
Mhm.
then of recent, definitely Call of Duty.
I have to say, Beat Saber is so much fun to watch.
It's probably the most fun to actually be playing, too.
Yeah. I've always wanted to try it. I need to get a VR set.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Looks like it. Is there currently a game that you are working on completing?
I'm going back through the .hack series.
Are you really?
Yeah. So when I get back into my day streams, because for those I don't have anyone else to play with, I'm slowly going back through that series.
hmm
I'm currently on partway through volume 1.
I like doing that. I like playing like games that you played in the past, kind of just like reliving them. You know, sometimes you can take it like
Oh
differently
yeah.
the second time or third time that you played
You
it. You
you
know,
were doing it with some. Well, you've done it with some games as well.
oh me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've done it with a bunch of games. You know, like Red Dead Redemption, for instance. I've beaten that game like 5 times now, but I keep playing it because there's just so many different ways of beating it or playing it or speaking to people. You know, it's just I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun replaying games, and then like all my retro games I play, kind of reliving, play them now instead of see how you play it now than what you did back then. It's a lot of fun. You're doing
Yeah.
retro PS2 games now, Fox? That's what I've been doing too. I got a lot that I have to play. I bought a lot.
Yeah, if I can I'm working right now on getting my PS2 hooked up with my capture card.
hmm
I haven't tried to hook it up yet, but I finally got all the pieces to do it. The .hack series actually has a separate series that came before the GU series that I want to play.
hmm
And that one's 4 games, but I haven't actually played it yet. But I won't rebuy it if I have to do a website to stream off a PC to do the PS2 games.
hmm
Because those games were, there was like a limited amount made. So way back when PS2 games were only like $20 brand new,
I miss those days.
I ended up for all 4 of those games I paid $45 a piece
Wow.
because they were so hard to find. So I won't pay that price again.
No, no, I wouldn't either.
Never.
There are a lot of things I spent stupid money on though, like game wise.
That's
I
okay.
get like the collectible editions and stuff like that. I gotta stop doing that.
I was looking at I was on Control Freak's website earlier, and they have a keycap for your escape key, and it's a alloy metal painted green with a chrome metal plated ghost icon on the top for the escape button, and it's $50 for that one keycap. And I was like, I want it, but that is way too much.
Yeah.
That's a stupid amount of money for a keycap. I don't care if it's metal.
I'm gonna box. Does it kind of look like this? That's what I use, like when I'm trying to convert my PlayStation 2 into HDMI. I
I
want to
actually,
get. I want to put my N64 on there too because I have a lot of N64 games I could play.
yeah, I actually found a converter that it goes right into the aux port for the PS2. Yeah, for the PS2. And then the other end is HDMI, so I don't even have that long cord with the 3 pieces.
Hey, exactly that. Yeah, it works, but I would rather not have that. Like you were saying, that'd be a lot nicer.
Yeah.
If you could live in one world from any video game, what would it be and why?
I'd probably have to go back to .hack.
Really?
Just, you can go visit anywhere you want, any type of field, dungeon. They've got 10 different areas that are, there's no monsters, and they're kind of like secret areas that are, the graphics on them are amazing.
Huh.
And just, for the most part, really peaceful places. And you'd get to spend time with your friends just adventuring, playing around. Just
Cool.
would seem nicer than, I don't know.
I've always noticed like our favorite games that we've ever played, we always want to like live in that world too. That
Yeah.
seems to be a lot of people. Like I always say Final Fantasy X. That world was always beautiful to me.
That's the same one
But-
I pick.
Yeah. Well, it was great. Just everything about it, just like the beach setting, it's like all like water world.
Yes,
almost,
B-side island.
Yep. Besaid. That's exactly where I
Besaid.
want to be too. Besaid.
Yeah.
Besaid was the best.
This is. Don't know what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
I'm getting my ADHD to spark, and I keep moving and doing stuff.
It was Besaid and Luca. There was a place called Luca.
Luca,
That
yes.
was really nice.
I always sing when I'm like just chilling, because so like one of my main games I played like 10 million times was Final Fantasy X too. Every day I'd play that. Like after school, I'm like right away on it. I loved that game. I played the shit out of that game. And literally there's songs like stuck in my head, like Real Emotions always stuck in my head. 1000 Words is always stuck in my head. And it's just like, one of the main songs that I always sing like all the time is 1000 Words. Like I'll just sit here and be like, 1000 words, 1000 confessions. Like I'm just like, I go break out in singing. And like, I'm just like sitting here doing stuff. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh fuck, I should be here. I should be going to this right now. Not sitting here singing 1000 Words millions of times. But yeah, I still sing that song like daily. I like held on to it.
Yeah. I've got a song kind of like that, but it's from Kingdom Hearts.
Yes.
My Sanctuary.
Yes!
Yeah.
I love that song too.
I love
Song
the
is dope.
Japanese version
I
over the
actually,
English.
me and my friend back in, it was back like, so like I worked with not worked, but I was in a group, a vocal dance crew. We used to just do singing, and this is back when we used to just sing. We did a mix of the Japanese and English version of that song.
Nice.
And like it was really good. And then like a few years later we did the same thing, but with a different song from Kingdom Hearts as well that had like 2 different versions as well. I forget which one it was, but we did that song as well. Like and we kept doing it, and like it's really fun because like not all of us are learning Japanese. I mean, I did, but like not all of us did learn Japanese. But it was fun to like mix both parts or both songs together.
Yeah.
Hello, Scorch. Welcome in. I'm doing good. How are you?
Gorge, how's it going?
Actually, all the Kingdom Hearts intros have both English and Japanese because the artist for them is Japanese.
Yeah. Kari Utada.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Really famous Japanese singer.
I
Love
didn't know
her.
that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Is that
she's-
all of all the Kingdom Hearts games, or
She does
At
all of
least-
them.
Yep. At
She does
least
all
1,
of
2,
them.
and 3, I know for sure.
I think she did wait, was there a fourth one? I think she did the
There's-
fourth one as well,
Where
right?
you've
Three-
got
3
you got
just
Kingdom
came
Hearts
out.
1, 2, 3. Then you have
Birth by Sleep.
358 over
Oh.
2, Birth by Sleep, Chain of Memories, Dream Drop Distance.
Well, I know she did like the 3, like she wasn't actually gonna come back for the
3
third
main
one though.
ones.
Yeah, the
There's,
3 main ones.
She did talk about not coming back for the third one though. And then they talked her into it, so she did that might be her last thing she does though for those games. She says she might not come back if they do another one. But again, people
Don't
get
know.
talked into it, so maybe she'll get talked into it. Yeah, we'll see. Chillin', nice. Well, welcome in to the podcast.
what game are you good at?
Yeah, probably dot hack.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna be your answer.
I mean, that game I know the most of. Backstory and everything, and like I suck at COD. I play it all the fucking time now, but I suck at it.
We just pretend we're good. We just get on and pretend we're good. It's okay.
That's where pulling a queen comes in. I was on mouse and keyboard for the first time, and W is forward, and E is throwing your grenade. So everyone was like, I was the last person on our team, and there was one person on the other team for search and destroy. And he had gone upstairs in the building. It was my first time on the map. And they're like, the stairs to your right. And I was like, where? And I ended up spinning the camera 360. And someone was like, she's on mouse and keyboard. You gotta say a little right. And then I went to go forward when I found the stairs, and I threw the grenade instead of going forward, and I killed myself.
Yeah.
So that's pulling a queen, is just killing yourself with a grenade.
It's getting like I'm getting that bad to doing it too. Like every time I play, I do it like 10 times a time. But like people are now saying like it's Rocky's thing too, and it's like no, I learned this from Queen. I am Queen now. I'm kidding. I don't know. I have become one with Queen.
I don't do it very much anymore, but I haven't been able to play on mouse and keyboard since April 1st this year. But I noticed you and SR do it a lot more than now that I've had my turn at doing it.
Yeah, it's insane. Like I play a lot of. Okay, they're not the same, but I play a lot of Overwatch, and there's a lot of buttons. I should like be good enough to like not press like the wrong button, but instead I press E like every time I walk. It's like, okay, time to go forward. Oh, bombs! Yes! Let's die now! And then I was like, what happened? I was like, the bomb appeared. My own bomb flew onto my character. I don't know how this happened. I did not die on purpose. Or I die on purpose. I do this thing when I'm getting annoyed. It's mainly when it's like my own teammates. Like I'll be like, okay, they're annoying me or they're ignoring me, and I get pissed, and I'm like, they're not letting me talk, they're not letting me do anything, they're making me play really bad game modes. So I'm gonna kill myself. And I said start throwing my thing every time I respawn. And I don't know if it pisses anyone else off because nobody else says anything, but they're like, oh, here goes Rocky killing himself again because he doesn't want to play this mode. And I'm like, yeah, get me out of this mode. I'll be cranky until you remove me from this mode. I'm sorry, I mean mouse and keyboards. Everyone should be good.
I would love to go back to mouse and keyboard. I still have a while before I can, but I would love to go back.
Yeah.
I've never tried it.
I was actually doing pretty good on Call of Duty I was still on PS4, but doing mouse and keyboard. And I was actually doing pretty good with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you could be like the best keyboard mouse player ever.
But then I decided to break my hand, and yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Why would you do that? You were gonna become the best player, top 500.
Because I wanted to fight with the curb.
I mean, that curb was kind of being
And the
mean.
curb won.
That curb was rude. They said some nasty things to you. You deserve. They deserve the boom.
All right. Who is your favorite streamer to watch on Twitch?
Honestly, I really don't have a favorite. I don't get to watch very often due to kids and working third shift. So I do end up going to the same couple people because that's just they're on at those times.
Right.
But when I do watch, it's pretty much always a GA member.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of stick within that because then I get to support other GA members.
Oh my god, Unicorn's right about that. I will agree with you 100%. She comes in with the scary. She doesn't say hi first. She's like, boom!
Yep, I come in with a bang.
And then she says, hi guys, how's everybody? And then laughs at us. And then acts like nothing happened. Or like, it's like, dude, you're just giving me. No, how are you?
Oh.
It's like, I'm good.
Well, see, some people, when I go into their stream and do that, I don't just get the streamer, I get their viewers too.
Oh, that's so
I get, like,
good.
a 3 for 1.
You always get me in SRs. Every single time. Like, I'm in there and you come in with a scare. I'm like, I jump out of my skin too. Even though I see it in chat. I'm just not ready to hear the sound still. It's like, I see it in chat before anybody else sees it. But when I see it, it doesn't help. And I cry. She's actually the reason I had to get rid of one of my scares because it literally gave me vomit feeling and induced some mental stuff. It was the honk, I believe, that I had to get rid of. Not because it wasn't like her fault. I added it. It was my decision to add it. But it was the first time it was played, and then I made the realization that it made me feel sick. Like, I didn't want to feel sick on my stream, so I just said, it's gone. But she still uses other things, so it doesn't matter. Other things work enough. We didn't need that. Half her clips are of her scaring me. Oh my god, she does, it's funny. I'm like, haha, suffer with me. Unicorn, why do you want me to suffer with you? I mean, when I'm in there and she scares you, I'm like crying on the floor, so I suffer with you.
I think in Killers, most of the time when I get someone that's one of her viewers, I think it's usually Moxie.
Moxie gets gotten.
Now she's traumatized.
I'm traumatized. I think we all are traumatized. I think we've all gotten to the point where we're traumatized. We're scared that someone is going to scare us. And it's going to be most likely Queen.
I might have that wrong as to who it was, but I thought it was Moxie that I scared in Unicorns.
Yeah, I'm unsure. What did I do? When
Everything.
Queen scared Unicorn, she thinks she scared you as well, but she might have the wrong person. But again, everyone is the same person to me. And Queen, you always get my friend Nitty, because when he dies and doesn't shout out for me, I've always a clip of you scaring me and you scare him because of it. It does that to me too, Unicorn. The last time we shouted you out in my stream, I fucking jumped from the one where Queen pretty much banged you on that clip. And like, she's like, you're like, Queen! And I don't know if it's the bang that scares me or your voice just randomly appearing in nowhere and saying, oh my god, Queen! It might be your voice that scares me though. It's not the bang because it's quieter from my end. Pre-lobby one. Oh yes, that one. I think that was the first time we all kind of started following you and we started doing bits and stuff, and then Queen scared the shit out of you. That's great. It was really fun. That was such a blast. I enjoyed it.
Really?
I hope you enjoyed it, Unicorn.
I enjoyed it.
Queen enjoyed it. She got a good laugh. At least Queen's not like me, getting scared of
Oh yeah, that one.
No, the thing is, it's when Queen does it and she laughs. She doesn't get what I get. When I try to scare people with like sounds, I get scared of the sound that I played, even though I knew it was coming. I'm the idiot. I was testing because I've done this where I was like adding things to my thing on stream, and I accidentally clicked the play button, didn't realize I clicked it, and it scared the shit out of me on stream. And that was never clipped, and I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud nobody clipped it because it was bad.
And I'm the one where people have given up trying to scare me. Because you have to catch me just right. Like, I have to be super focused in the game. It really only happens when I'm playing Phasmo. And it's not because I'm scared of the game, it's just because I'm so focused in it.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I get hit every
Hi,
time.
Helen.
But it's like, so many people are just like, yeah, I give up trying to scare you because I can't scare you.
Yeah.
Like a fart sound one time.
Oh.
I think I was playing a scary game. That made me almost jump out of my seat. That like,
At
you're
least
like looking around the corner really slowly, and you hear like Jesus.
Queen, what did you scare with me? It was like a few streams ago. It's really embarrassing. It's worse than just a fart sound. The stickers.
Oh,
It was just the sticker sound of it being placed, and I jumped out of my skin. I screamed bloody murder. I didn't know what was coming. I just looking, fuck this shit. I'm out. I literally took a BRB, I think, after that one because I was literally scared. I was like, we just need my stickers. We just don't need it. We don't need the sounds of spheres. Stickers are scary. I guess Rocky's scared of little baby things. You could just have a baby crying, and I think I'd scream.
Well, and even too, like the scary games and stuff, they just don't scare me.
You just have this like ability to not be scared.
I'm terrified.
Yeah, you're like me. You're a baby.
Yeah, I am a big baby when it comes to scary games.
Phasmo scares me. Phasmo scares me, and everyone like gets mad at me that I get scared of it. It feels like people are mad, but I don't know if they're actually mad. But like, I'm like, it's scary, and SR's like, no, it's not. It's like,
Yes, it is.
it's a ghost game. There's scary ghosts. It's scary to me. There's movement that isn't supposed to be there. Things are flying in circles. I always act like, but I act so like not afraid. Like when I play Phasmo, I'm like, I'm going in. I'm going by myself. You guys don't need to follow me. And then you hear me in the house screaming bloody murder because something moved or the light switched on because someone else was behind me and turned on the light.
See, but that's where it's like, I'm the person that does that in real life when we do ghost hunts. Because I actually do ghost hunts in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Do you really?
I couldn't do that.
I haven't done one
me
in
either.
a while. I haven't done one in a while because of having kids, but I'm always the one that's like, all right, nope, I'm going to go in first. Guys, come on, let's go.
I feel like I'd be behind you holding your arm. Like, protect me!
I'm always the one pushing the group forward and asking the questions. It's like, it doesn't scare me.
I feel like
I don't have that fear factor.
And now I need to like be on a ghost hunt with you and see what happens with me. Because I think I'd be screaming the whole time. You're like, Rocky, nothing happened. That's the wind. It blew a tree. You moved the bush over there. Why are you screaming? It's like, because it moved. And you said there's ghosts. Because I'm like a 5-year-old in like the scariest places. It doesn't even have to be scary.
I'll take you to the one place I almost took SR when he was up here.
You should have.
I should have. We ran out of time though.
I know, it was really quick.
Might do it when he comes up here again if it's warmer out.
Yes. Yes. I don't know, I'm laughing badly. I can't even laugh evilly. I shouldn't even try. I'm not an evil person. I'm more like the sidekick who thinks they're evil, but they're not evil at all. They're like the goody two-shoe evil sidekick. It's like, Rocky, shut up. It's like, yes, master.
All right, is there a game that is coming out soon that you are excited for?
Honestly, not really. I couldn't even tell you what games are coming out.
Honestly.
With kids, right?
Yeah.
Same here. It's
And
so funny.
about
Like, yeah.
I will never
They're the
understand.
bane of a gamer's existence.
I will never
Yeah.
understand why y'all decided that children was the point of life.
the last two games I was excited for coming out, because both of them, it had been over 10 years since they had released the game, was when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, and Dot Hack GU Last Recode, which had Volume 4 in it. Those two came out about 2 months apart in 2021.
I know, right? Unicorn.
I'm excited for Scorn. I'm very excited for Scorn.
Your Unicorn doesn't even have kids and still has problems keeping up with games coming out. Like, honestly, same. Because, like, someone told me some, like, games that were coming out, like, literally this year, and I'm like, when was that announced? I was like, Rocky, you were in a call with me last time we were talking about it. I was like, no, we weren't. I wasn't. It's like, I was like, yes, you were. I was like, no. Might have been there, but I wasn't mentally there. I was physically aware of my surroundings, though, because I was there, maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. Scorn, yeah, I don't know what that is either.
Scorn's kind of messed up, but it's going to be a really fun game.
That does sound like Unicorn. DBD, Fortnite. That actually sounds like Unicorn to me. Like, you saying that, it's just like, you. Because, like, every time I hear anything about games from you, it's always DBD or Fortnite. And or, like, I know, like, you play other games. I mean, like, you're not, like, boring. I'm not saying you play 1 or 2 games, you're boring, because that's me! but Unicorn's not boring. She plays more than that. It is literally you. DBD is... Oh my god, that's actually perfect. I love that. That is your new thing. You need to theme your name or your name around DBD and Fortnite only, nothing else. You're not allowed to play anything else. It only makes sense. And, well, I mean, the X part could be like everything else. See, it works! You can continue to play everything else now. It helped! Yeah. I don't know why I'm clapping. We're not gonna question it, actually. Let's just continue.
What advice would you give to new streamers?
Have fun and don't focus on the statistics. As soon as you
Or
stop
love
having
Rocky.
fun, as soon as you stop having fun, your viewers will lose interest in your stream.
That's so
As soon
true.
as you start focusing on your statistics and you only care about your statistics, your viewers are gonna know, see it, and most of the time they're gonna get annoyed and leave because they're there to watch you have fun.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Unicorn. Be yourself, love GA, join GA. You have no choice in the matter. If you're a streamer, you must join. Don't you dare laugh at me. I shall kick you. I mean, I won't go there. I'll be good. I'll be a good Rocky. I'll be a good Wobbit.
One of us.
One of us. One of us.
Good.
One of us. Hydration. I don't have any more of this. I will drink more. I will drink now water. Read my other message. I told you I love those 2 games, or I plan on it going on an Epic affiliate in a fog whisper. What the fuck is a fog whisperer? You go like you see fog and you're like. Sorry, that's the thing that first came on my brain. This is huge.
That's what you said.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. You put that on a T for him to just...
Stretchy trash time. 1, 2, 3. Everybody, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm done.
He missed it.
No, I heard. I seen everything. I'm just pretending I didn't or heard anything. I'm just continuing my life. Basically, partner for DBD. Wait, you want me on DBD? Are you sure about that? You want me on DBD? Are you making this right decision? Because if you get me on DBD, I scream bloody murder the whole time.
Rocky, she means partner to DBD.
Oh, partner on DBD. Oh my god, you could be the best partner. It's called Fog Whisper. Oh, that's the name of it. Oh my god. I feel so stupid. That makes sense. But I'll play DBD with you if you want me to. I'll scream the whole time. I'll get you viewers for my screams. I mean, there you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, so
People
I can
might
have
leave.
extra fun going into there and scaring her?
I think she'll scream and then I'll just start screaming because I think something's happening in the game.
Seems legit.
I mean, if you've ever seen SR's clip where I'm bloody murder screaming in DBD, or mine where I'm screaming bloody murder in DBD, that's what happens.
Killer.
DVD. I'm actually hoping on now, so I might be in and out. And Queen, no. Queen, no. Naughty Queen! You know what? You can't stop Queen. Queen is her own person.
Many have tried, none have succeeded.
I tried, and I stopped trying. Because I'm like, I just handle it now. Fun, run better to your be back later. Okay, stay safe. I hope Butter's okay.
Do you have a dream job in mind, and what would it be?
I don't know what that meant.
Quite honestly, it would probably be to be a stay-at-home mom and then also a video game tester.
I love that.
Not have to worry about work. Get to go with the kids on the field trips all the time.
Oh, I love that.
I would love that too. That'd be amazing. I always said I wanted to be a video game tester when I was younger too.
Yeah, mine switched around when I was younger, but then it's like, yeah, there's aspects of this job I wouldn't be able to do, that job I wouldn't be able to do.
Okay, Carbon, stay safe. Bye, Scorch? Or no, you're saying bye to Carbon. I was like, bye, Scorch. Oh. I read it as he was leaving. I was like, okay, bye, Scorch. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. The thing is, my other friend who leaves when he leaves my stream, he just says bye too. So when I see just bye, I just instantly think, oh, they're leaving. It doesn't equal they're saying bye to someone. It means they're leaving too. It's all his fault though. The one that says bye in my streams. I'll fight him later. Can you stop saying that so I don't stop thinking that everybody who says bye equals they're leaving?
Do you speak any other languages besides English?
No, but one day I hope to learn Latin.
Ooh.
Latin.
I like that.
Part of that's because of the ghost hunting.
Yeah.
Latin has a lot of power in ghost hunting if you can use it right.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that would work.
At one point, I knew one of the prayers in Latin, but I don't remember it anymore. Because I haven't said it for like 6 or 7 years.
Speak fluent brat.
So true.
I mean, yeah.
Queen's teaching me to be more fluent in that.
Carbon, that's where it came in. Many have tried, none have succeeded.
She came in swinging right away. She didn't even give us a second. She's like, I got this! Right now. Okay, Carbon. So we should be really loud. Or do you have earbuds in?
Is there any place that you would want to visit and why?
I don't remember the city name, but they're in Germany. I want to visit the place where my brother was born and where my mom lived for 3 years.
Huh.
I think that would be really cool. Yeah. Her husband at the time was stationed over there.
Huh.
So my brother was born over there. He actually had dual citizenship until he was 18.
Interesting. I got a lot of relatives in Germany.
My dad lived in Australia when he was younger.
That's fun.
Because my grandfather was stationed.
Oh,
There.
gotcha. Australia sounds terrifying. Just with, like,
Yes, big animals, big spiders. There's like huge ones. There's
Yeah,
like
count me out.
scary things. I'm never going there. My friend lives there, and
Huntsman spiders. They're like fucking that big.
they're like this. They're as big as humans. I've heard. And they walk like this. I can't believe I've done that on the podcast. I quit. This is gonna be on YouTube forever. Look what I've done. Fuck.
Oh, there was like 2 places I didn't want to go. It was Australia and I can't remember the other one I said a while ago, but yeah. Australia is a big no for me. That's terrifying.
Yes.
I'm sure it'd be very pretty, but no.
I don't think I want to go see my friend. I've told them like no. It's like I'm never coming to Australia. And they're like, why? I was like, there's spiders that do this. I'm down for that, okay? I'm not down for spiders that do this, let alone do this.
They do that with their middle fingers?
I thought Queen was gonna like derail this into this entirely, and I'm doing it myself. The host is doing it. The host.
Wait, this might shock Carbon, but I'm behaving for once.
And Rocky isn't. Fuck no to Sisis spider. Yes, it's a fuck no to Sisis spider. They do this. I should be a spider for Halloween and walk around like this. I have my Halloween costume picked out.
Picture, it didn't happen.
I'm not going to do it now.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah,
like,
cool.
if I do, I will take a video of me running around like this.
But Carbon, I'm not derailing. It's Rocky this time.
Yeah.
So I'm behaving.
Usually it's not me. I'm just feeling pretty good. Feeling like I'm up here and all. I mean, I don't know where y'all are at, but I'm up there somewhere.
I'm sitting here doing nothing wrong.
Yeah, Queen's being good.
Carbon,
Yeah.
I've had no sugar except for what's in this Coke.
I don't have to answer that.
I might have had an edible before stream.
I don't know
but-
if he meant you or me. Because when I have sugar, this is what you get. And that means I have had a lot of sugar. I just gave myself away. This
Yeah,
is
you
why
did.
I'm so stupid. I need to work on that. I need to start working on silence, which I'm not good at. You sounded guilty.
I always sound guilty to you, so.
Queen's being good. Most of the time today, she has been good.
Carbon, you are guilty because you are driving and texting.
Wait,
That is true.
yeah, you better stop doing that because that makes me mad. And I'm doing this now, so that means I'm being serious.
You gotta.
Yes, they do, because there's people driving around you. You have to pay attention to stupid people. I am doing my
the
thing.
backhand. He's doing
Ow.
the backhand, Carmen.
I'm too weak to do this. But yeah, you have to have your phone not in your hand at all times. Or else I will cry. Not my rules. It's my rules of my friends. Are you my friend, Carpet? You better make that rule right now. That's how this works. I am being in charge of this role. gonna work. I can't control a carpet.
All right, what is your favorite food?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti's a great choice.
I
With
love
meatball?
Just with I do a meat sauce. I don't like having the meatballs.
Oh, I
My
need meatballs in my spaghetti.
my great grandmother has a meat sauce recipe from in our family that is so good.
Yeah, I have one that I made up that has. It's like 3 pounds of meat, two of the jars of store bought, and then it's got a tall jar of salsa in it.
Salsa?
Salsa. I also put salsa in my chili.
That sounds about right.
Actually turns
Salsa
out really
and chili
good.
sounds, yeah.
Oh, I love Italian sausage. We do a lot of pastas with Italian sausage, and it's so good.
Yep.
We just had Italian sausage today in that food I was eating before the podcast that nobody saw because I hid it from the camera. Because I'm just like, I mean, I wasn't on camera, but I was like, nobody can see me eat like a weirdo. Even though, because I have a weird thing with eating on camera and eating in front of people. It's my thing. It's my thing that mostly some people have too, and it's just not me. That one time when you told me I had to eat. And I've eaten in front of Queen before. A couple times. I think I've eaten in front of a few people. Okay, you told me I had to eat those times too then. Unless it wasn't. Then I don't know why I ate in front of you then. Maybe I was feeling very, very selfless. I actually don't know what that means. I meant like not selfless, like what is the word? Like I was feeling like not shy about eating in front of you. Each of those 3 times, which is different than normal. Yeah, I was feeling confident in myself.
There you go.
I wasn't feeling self-conscious. There, I used both. Yeah, I used both words. I keep it PG-13, never mind. Carbon, we don't talk about the 18 plus section of my life. Even though I don't know what that has to do with me eating food in front of you.
Maybe you were doing it very seductively.
I mean, I can sometimes go lang. I'm over this. Is it over? Is this podcast over yet?
You're welcome.
I'll make the connection once I'm home. Okay, you can tell me when you're home that what you meant by that. Because I'm kind of dumb, so you have to explain it.
If you were to be famous for something, what would that be?
Probably writing.
I'd buy all your books.
You write a lot right now? Or?
I haven't as much since the kids were born.
Mm-hmm.
But I've got one book that I've been working on. I've got a lot of poems that I write. I don't share them very often, but I do write a lot of them.
Do you have like a specific genre you like to go with, or?
Not really. It's really just whatever pops into my head.
Huh.
So a lot of times it's more of what's going on in my head, but sometimes more cryptic.
What's your most common thing you write about though? Like, unless that's too personal. I understand if it's too personal.
Probably mostly just the darkness.
Okay.
Just different forms of it. That's probably the most common theme.
Okay. And do you write like stories or kind of like poetry mostly?
Mostly poetry. I've got a couple little fanfic type things that I've written that I can still expand on if I get back into writing them. And then I've got the other book that I'm working on is more of like the life of an angel that was kind of wrongfully viewed because of the powers she had. So she fell into being a fallen angel and her journey through all that.
That's interesting. I've always been very interested in like writing and like how people come up with the ideas. You know, it's because I blank out. Like whenever I was in school, like trying to write something, you know, I just completely blank. I don't know what to write, you know. But then there's some people like you, for instance, that you have a lot of things to write about. And I think it's kind of cool.
I'm like Queen in writing as well. Like I write a lot as well. I just don't write as I used to. I used to like write and like I was very fantasy based. Like I would like write about like elves and like witches and other things, fantasy, and I would write superheroes sometimes. And like I have this whole world around surrounding like like a super team that I've created over like 10 years of my childhood to that group. And like I've thought about doing like a release of like a comic of that, but I have not taken the time to do that. So like I love writing. I love what you can tap into if you write. And I think anyone can do it. I think anyone can sit down with a piece of paper and write stuff. If you like can just tap into that imagination. Unless you're writing a fucking story about yourself in like that happened to you in your past. That's a little different writing than if you're tapping into your imagination.
Yeah, and I've been debating for a while about trying to get some of my poems published.
And I've seen some of those. And I love them because they're deep and I love deep stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, those ones I really like. I have to write them down as they come. I can't force it.
You know what? Sometimes that's the best writing, is the ones you can't force. I wrote a lot in high school. I just haven't lately. Be there soon. Okay, and who is who? Rocky.
Right.
Queen.
I don't know why I held it like this for a long time.
Oh, opposite way. Carbon.
Carbon's over there for me.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick though, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay, take your time. I will try to entertain with Queen. Wait, let me juggle really quick. That was a foul. Like, instant foul.
I don't have anything to juggle.
I could try to juggle my phone, the bunny, and my Orajel and my chapstick.
I mean, I could try and juggle these, but that wouldn't be a good idea.
One might fly back into the wall.
Yeah, they might go yeeting.
I just go wee. Honestly, all this would end up on my bed or over on Luna's bed, so I just pick which side they go towards.
Right.
Alright, back down, because before I actually drop you and throw you across the room with my intelligence. Hello, Carbon! Welcome back, Carbon! Buenos face!
You're both fired.
Okay,
I'm not fired! Oh, wait, I'm fired? Yes! Yes! I'm fired!
Right.
Bye, guys! Bye! You guys have fun with the podcast!
Rusk, you're fired too.
What did I do?
I'm fired. I don't have the podcast.
Evidently, this is the Carbon show now.
Oh.
Go ahead, Carbon. Take over. I'm tired. You got this. Or you can take your headphones off and not listen to me. That's fine.
How dare, Carbon?
That!
I'm like 3/4 of the way stressed out.
You're okay. I don't know. I don't know how to
Not y'all.
do
Not
things.
y'all. It's just,
What did I do? No.
it's not y'all.
It sounds like me. I stress a lot of people out daily. Anyways. Oh, you're wearing a White Castle hat.
What's that? I like my White Castle.
Wait, have you been wearing that the whole time?
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, Never wear gold glass. I love White Castle.
I just noticed I was a White Castle hat. I'm a little. I had an ADHD moment and just realized.
White Castle's the bomb. I love White Castle.
Yeah.
Never been.
Yeah.
No, that's right, Rocky. I can send you DM.
He's gonna slide right up into your DM.
Oh, look,
his
my
DMs before. Don't act like it's
my
all something
DMs
special.
My DMs are broken. I can't see anything.
All right, if you could create one thing, real or fake, what would it be?
It would be a remote that each person could carry around to be able to mute people or censor anything negative that they have to say about them from anyone else being told.
So kind of like Click, but with
Yeah,
self-care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No fast forwarding.
So many people would mute me. Yeah, fuck.
I have some people at work that I would love to just mute so that I'd never heard that. Like, other people could hear them speak, but I couldn't hear them.
Oh my god. That's perfect.
That would be nice. I would love that.
And then you could hit the censor button so that they can't say anything that's fake, that's not true about you.
Oh my god, so many. That's like a good way to make people not lie. Because I hate liar. I would turn that on everyone. I tell everyone to tell me the truth.
I mean, like, I've had toxic people that have been in my life that I've said, you know, the main one I'm thinking of, Cookin used to work with, and as soon as I found out I was pregnant, we cut him out of our lives because he was just so toxic. And man, the shit he tried to spread to all of our other friends that he wasn't even friends with was ridiculous. And he was even threatening when he found out that we were expecting, or that we had, it was a few months after we had our oldest. He told one of our friends that he was threatening to call CPS because we were such bad parents. It's like, dude, we haven't talked to you in a year. How would you even know?
Because he doesn't.
Rocky.
What? I don't want to talk about it.
The connection has been made.
I don't want to talk about it.
Cut!
That's like how you said
Nope.
Pyro, y'all are a mess.
Hey.
I mean, when am I not a mess? Because I keep doing this.
We are experiencing technical difficulties.
Hi,
We'll be back
Frank.
after these short few messages.
Nah, that sounds like work.
Oh,
Napkin.
hydrate.
I need to get wet in
What?
my throat. Sorry.
It's what?
Maybe we shouldn't.
said nothing.
Maybe we shouldn't.
What?
What'd you say?
Center, that's like one of the worst superpowers in the world.
You think you need a napkin?
For what?
Clean up that mess you made earlier.
Pyro, I hate you so
I
with
made
a
no mess earlier.
passion.
I made a mess last night,
But I
though.
love you.
Okay.
I did too. I fell on the floor and didn't
Was
know
that-
about it in the morning.
Was that after admin chat, Carbon?
No, that was Thursday night. Last night
Oh,
was
okay.
Friday night.
What happened on Thursday night that I missed?
Well, obviously you don't want to go back and look at this point.
I think I was there, but I ignored everything.
Derailment was real. Let's just put it that way.
Oh, that we're talking about that stuff. I thought we were talking about something in Thesia because there was no Thesia, from my knowledge.
Somebody derailed the conversation with a gift war kind of thing.
Queen,
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I like gift wars.
Pyro.
Rusk, you would not like that gift war if you were in serious. If you were in serious mode, you would have not liked that gift war.
You know, the weird thing is when that was going on, I started ignoring the whole conversation and decided I'm gonna go play Minecraft now. I ignored the whole conversation because I was like, this isn't serious anymore and I don't give two flying fucks anymore. I'm gonna go play Minecraft. I'll go be
Oh, yeah.
happy.
We all know that's not the real reason why you left that gift war.
What was I doing, Queen?
Call the fuck out. Call the fuck out.
Queen, what was I doing that you think I was doing?
You were ignoring the gifts. Yeah.
I don't know.
I was in VC with SR at the time too, so I mean, any number of things could have been happening.
Oh, yep.
Wait,
yep.
where was I?
You were in
even know where
SR's
I was.
Discord. You were in SR's Discord and a VC in there. I know because I check everything.
Was that the night we did movie
I
night?
stay informed.
We might have been doing movie night that night. Was that movie night?
Well, you two were the only ones in there, so.
Oh, we really know what they were doing.
What's Thursday? What was Thursday? Someone help! What was Thursday? I know Thursday is Thursday, so nobody say that. Yo, I
had
punch
to
you.
guess it was about
Thursday was a movie
9
night.
o'clock Thursday night, I have to say.
We were.
It was
For
after
you.
9 o'clock because I start. Well, for him maybe.
Yeah, for him.
I think we
'Cause
just
he's like
ended-
aren't you 2 hours behind us? It's about 4:35 for you right now. Yeah, yeah. So
I'm trying
about
to think.
9:30 Thursday night.
Thursday was movie night, Pyro. You were there! It was Thursday, right? Pyro, what was Thursday? Why was I there? Because you're my, what's the word? You're my,
Alibi.
not alibi. I don't want him as my alibi. He'll lie.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Rocky does things, and his alibi will never be Pyro.
I'm an innocent bystander here. No, I meant like, you're like my scheduler. So you like need to tell me what I was doing Thursday. You're like that person.
He's the scheduler, but he won't trust you as an alibi.
I literally don't remember what Thursday was and what I was doing on Thursday. Was I used? Because I was not aware. I was so tired, most likely.
SR.
Oh, that's sorry. What was I doing Thursday that night? What were we doing in that VC? I need to know.
That one VC, you know, the one with the shower head.
What?
If you've ever been in SR's Discord, you know exactly what VC I'm talking
I
about.
don't want to talk about that. That is not my. No, I was not there for that. I think
Oh.
I was sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
I was sleeping.
Right.
I don't. You give me a date. When was I there?
Give you a date.
I give you an alibi.
It was October 13th.
Wait, that doesn't count. I thought you meant I was there. No, I was not where I was.
So
I was in
I'll go
a
back
fucking
to it.
gaming
I'll go back to
PC.
it. I'll go back to it. I'll go back to the start of the gift war.
This is
God.
some drama.
Woo! Shit. Anyways.
I quit. I quit.
Yeah, it was. It started at Thursday, October 13th, 9:04 p.m. exactly. Your time is when it started.
Was I sleeping? I could have
No, you
been.
were
No. The thing is, I could have been sleeping. Here's my alibi. I fall asleep on people on
Which
PC.
means he's lying.
No, and I literally don't remember that night.
You would get arrested so fast if they asked you where you were.
No, the thing is, I don't
You're like,
remember.
I think I was here, but I think I was here. Well, so-and-so said you were here, but so-and-so also said you were here. So that means one of them is lying, or you're lying, and they're lying, which means you were there, you did the crime, you're coming with us.
The thing is, I'm too a goody two shoes to do crimes.
Bullshit.
Not bullshit. I don't like
Prove
this
it.
fight anymore. How do I prove it? I've never done a crime.
Well, Rocky,
Except that one time!
Explore your VC, or not your VC, your Discord. Should go. Let's go into your Discord.
Okay, let's go. I have insomnia. That's the last thing I posted. Yeah, not the point. Would be illegal. The ketchup paradise, that's illegal? Is that what's illegal? We're running a ketchup business in my Discord? We don't talk about that.
I was talking. Here, let me go to it exactly so I can get Super
I don't even know where he's getting this information coming from.
4, 5, 6. Ah, yeah. 7.
7
sections down.
down.
Right
Just-
below the activity section.
Where are we looking for? Pokey 2. We're going to Pokey 2. That's. Or are you talking about the feat C?
Nope. The section
1,
below
2.
activities.
Oh, that doesn't exist.
Oh, really? It doesn't.
It doesn't exist. Nobody else sees it except the people that decided can see
I
it.
will take a screenshot right now.
And that's against the rules of my Discord. Wait, Tact is not against our rules. Is it not against our rules? Yes, it is. Well, in that section, it is. Ha! You can't take screenshots.
Fine, I'll just share the screen.
No, you won't. You will, but you're not going to. Because you love me. I don't know what else to say.
Moving on, next question.
What? Okay. Can I go home yet? Yes, I literally answered that earlier, Pyro. You can go home. I'm like your boss now. You can go to home. Anyways, next question.
All right. We got the next question is, what is your current golden rule when it comes to living life?
Do unto others as you'd want to have done unto you, and expect nothing in return.
Agreed. That is spot on.
I like it.
Especially the don't expect anything in return.
I always
Say a lot
expect
more
things
people do.
in return, though.
Could always
do?
ask Rusk what his is.
Nah, I'm good. I said that last week.
I like
podcast.
yours.
That's why I always ask him, because it's great.
I wrote it down.
Always.
It's in my journal.
Always. Wipe front to back.
It's literally written as like one of my golden rules in my golden rule journal. Because I have a whole like journal of golden rules, and that's one of them. Now, like I wrote it down after the podcast. Like that's perfect. I'll write it down.
That's a good rule.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
Unless you want to go the other way, then you're weird and you should not.
That
Stretch.
creates injections. Fuck that.
I am a scholar. I'm a genius.
Is this a stretch? I hope this is. I'm doing it. It feels. This is like an exercise. Everyone, do it. Up, down, up. Down.
Rocky's playing Angry Birds in real life.
I'm not angry.
Angry Birds. The game.
But I'm not angry.
Angry.
And I hate birds. I would never be one. I don't know. I'm being dramatic. The man is a scholar. Who's a scholar? Me?
How about
Oh, I was
the
like, I hope
wiping front
not.
to back?
I was like, I hope I'm not. You should never listen to me. Oh my god,
This
it's
is in the
Sally.
carbon.
There you go.
Your name is Sally now.
Yes.
I don't know why, but that's a little creepy. With your it's holding it up like
Tips
this.
is sideways too. All right, what would be your plan for
Did it
surviving
work?
a zombie invasion or apocalypse?
Becoming one of them.
Probably the most straightforward answer.
Become one with the zombies. I will become it. Pyro, we answered this question already. Yes, go home. You can just walk out of the building. Daddy is here.
Daddy's here.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not here. You're lying because you didn't even bring me in the home the milk yet, and I've been eating it for fucking months now. That's all. I'm really thirsty. Okay, I want to get diarrhea. I'm thirsty and I need the diarrhea.
Right. So my door's right there, and
Bye, Carbon.
I think it just got slightly weird.
Hashtag ban. Hi, SR. How you doing? How's life? That's all. Bye. I don't know. I don't know. I am on something right now.
Hey SR, where was Rocky? October, what did I say, 13th?
October 13th
Yeah,
at
I need to know.
11:04 our time.
Yes. Where was I on that day? And don't tell me anything about me doing how things on that day. Up his own ass. Oh.
He was with you.
I'm a fucking talent! Some fucking talent, Sid.
And you didn't want to give SR any of the action, evidently.
That does sound like me. Ignoring people. That was the movie night. It literally says it was that day, at that time. We were just earlier. We were there for, I mean, I was there first. I was there for like 30 minutes before anybody else showed up. I was ready. Because that was the movie night. Because it was at 9 p.m. CST that time. And we were just chit-chatting while we waited for somebody. Or people. And then Kermie showed up. I do not. He ignores me all the time, though I feel a little love. No, you meant me. I ignore Pyro all the time. That's not wrong. I was literally listening to music the other night. With Kat and Pyro there, and I ignored them both. They were talking the whole time, and I was like, I don't know what they're saying. But I'm listening to music, and they're playing a game like I am, so they're most likely talking to each other about the game and not really talking to me. I ignore everyone. It's not really impressive to, like, be ignored by me. I mean, we can go with that. I'm like the queen. Well, different kind of queen. Queen's queen, and I'm a different kind. I'm the weirdo. The weirdo queen. I'll be on Minecraft again tonight. I'll be on Minecraft tonight. I like Minecraft. That's all. That's all, folks. Queen's playing Vanguard tonight.
Yep.
Wait, are you?
Yep.
Oh,
Are you full?
and what?
Evidently, you're gonna have to ask SR.
Sorry, it's full.
All right, last and final question. If you had the
People
choice
just
to
don't.
go back in time or into the future, what would you choose?
Neither.
Like right where you're at right now.
Stay right there.
What,
Because
what about to see specific situations? You know, like past or future, not necessarily you. Like go back in time to change something about you. Just go to see something significant that happened in the past.
then maybe past. But like future, I wouldn't want to see what's there and then not be able to change it.
Yeah. So what would you go see in the past?
I would probably go back to when each of my kids was born.
That's a great answer. I would too. I never thought of that answer either. That's
I'll go back before I got insomnia. And change it.
Both of my kids flipped people off within the first 4 hours of their life.
Dinosaurs, yes.
My oldest flipped off my aunt when she was trying to take a picture. So there's actually a picture of him flipping her off.
I love it though.
And that was at 4 hours. My youngest, as they were putting him on my chest, he did one big swoop from dad to the nurse with his middle finger.
Wow, you made great kids. You should have known how crazy they'd become.
So I don't count like mama and dada as like the first words, because that's every kid's first words.
Yeah.
Other than the normal first words, both of my kids' first words was "oh shit." And they knew how to use it correctly.
And guess
Like,
whose
they'd
fault
fall down
that
and
is?
say, "Oh, shit." Or a toy would fall and they'd be like, "Oh shit." It's like, how
Oh,
do you yell at a
shit.
kid for using it correctly? You know?
Blame Bird. I mean, I do.
I can't necessarily blame Bird because my first words and my brother's first words were "oh shit."
It's just so it's like the family trait.
Right?
You know what? I wish that was my family trait. We got all crazies up in here. Great.
Yeah, it's something else.
Oh, that's great.
Well, I have to get going, unfortunately. I got something with my kids going on right now, so.
Yeah, understandable.
Alrighty.
You can go ahead.
Oh, it's already almost 7 o'clock.
Yeah. We need to be ending soon, too.
Yeah. So, I'll see y'all later. See you at the next podcast.
Alright, see you later.
I'm
Peace
dealing
out.
with my 7-year-old. Sorry.
See you guys. See you on the
You're good.
Halloween podcast if you're here.
I'll be there.
Awesome. Okay. Where were we in the questions? We did everything.
Yeah, we got
Oh,
that was
well,
just the last one.
Awesome. We did the questions. We did it. Yay! We did get a guide of raid to Jason from Satch. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is.
No, Daniel. Jason from Sage.
Sage, Sage, same thing.
Sage. No, it's not the same thing.
It's the same words.
The witchy part of me wants to slap you.
And the part of me doesn't care because I like it. the all parts of me. Oh yeah, we can raid them. Why the fuck that's not? Because you used your points. Rug, do you talk about the town hall meeting and what happened afterwards? Ha ha ha. What? Do we talk about... Yes, I literally told the staff what happened during the town hall. I did explain it on the meeting. Not as like crazy, but because I was like, I don't have all day to talk about what happened. There's a lot that happened. But I told everybody and staff what happened. And we talked about things that happened. It wasn't bad. Like, I don't think anything bad happened. I thought it was hilarious. It was funny. I think it was hilarious. It was a fun town hall. It wasn't serious at all. There was not much to talk about anyway, so it went pretty fast, and then we were talking and chilled. And I got to meet some of the new GA members. It was really good. While I was at work. Yeah, you were at work and you were still in the PC. This is why I don't get why everybody uses the excuse I'm at work. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's different for different people. Monster Energy drinks. Haha, Monster Energy drinks. I mean, I don't like Monster Energy. It tastes like... To me, Monster Energy drinks taste like beer. And I hate beer. Like, I don't know why, it just tastes like beer to me. It's gross.
I like the imported Monster.
I have
I
tried
don't
that.
like the Monster.
Yeah, that's what we talked about during the town hall, was Monster Energy. Like, everyone brought it up. It was like, why is this being talked about? I don't even know where it started. I can't remember anything about that town hall. Like, I have it written down what happened. None of it makes sense. Because it was like all like different random words everywhere. And it looks like I was trying to like call out a ghost or something, or a ghost took over me. And I wrote one word for each thing. Yeah, some of the new guys were crazy. Not you, Pyro. You didn't say any of that. I don't know what Carpen's doing, so it affected my ADHD.
He's playing with his background thing.
That makes sense. That makes more sense than Carpen's just is doing this with his hand.
I'm weird,
Monster
okay?
drinks,
Just leave me
yeah.
alone.
Well, they're
So,
not
we weren't
all
gonna
new.
Say anything.
You should have already known.
You already should have known.
I did know. I was hoping you guys knew, but apparently not.
Wait, what did I not know?
That I'm weird.
Oh no, I knew that. The day I met you, I was like, you're weird.
Queen, you're out of the loop.
No, I said I wasn't gonna say anything.
Oh. I'm rude.
knew
I'm ruder than. Damn it!
Pyro, no, I have not. I picked it up to try it and then cook and drink it on me.
We should punch him in the face.
I mean,
Oh my god, that Aussie lemonade is fucking amazing.
Clip me saying that I'm gonna punch him in the face, and then I'll send it to him. He already knows that, though. I tell him daily. I message him like, I'm gonna punch you in the face later. And he's like, oh, okay. It's like,
So imagine a lemonade that's more tart than it is sweet, right?
that sounds good. I like tart.
But then
Okay.
it has different like floral notes in it with the aftertaste and the tail off of the taste. As it tails off, it gets more floral until it's just floral notes.
that might be okay. I'm not a big lemonade fan.
It's a whole lot more tart than it is sweet, so it's like a almost like a sour lemonade kind of. It's amazing.
I'll attempt
I
it if I
love
can
it.
get it again.
Walmart.
That means I have to drive.
I just know where I get mine from.
The spinny spins.
Find them in Sitco's, and you can find them at Walmart.
Oh, what the what?
What are we doing?
That's, I don't know.
You
I
are
just-
Carbon's kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
before that, I was just blinking out, and then I heard a child being like, blah, 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 and I was like, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Hello, child. Be good. Don't be annoying.
Too late.
I was a little
We're
too late
worried
on
about
that.
Mommy.
I mean, I'm worried about, I'm not gonna call her that.
You almost did.
I did almost call her mommy. I'm like, I'm worried about mommy.
I'm worried about Mommy too.
I'm totally worried about her. I'm always worried about my friends. I was like, I sent a picture to Butter of this. It's cute. It's a bunny unicorn thing. It's super dorks. I mean, if nobody wanted to show and tell Rocky. Put it down. Nobody asked for this. But I wanted to do the thing for Butter where I'm like, this is my stuffy. Super cute. I could get my Pikachu too. Like I could just start picking up all my stuffies.
We did get
Where's
new.
my Pikachu?
We got new reversible.
It's like a doggy, but a unicorn
puppy
horn.
It's a puppy
Yes,
form.
it's a bunny horn. Puppy
And
horn.
it's happy, right?
Pikachu.
And now it's angry.
Oh, doingy. Yes. Oh.
I love it.
The person you said to raid has injured their stream.
Oh, yeah.
I can give you your points back for that. Sorry. I have their stream open because I was gonna keep an eye on it. Because I always keep an eye on people's streams. Wait, I almost gave you your points back from last one. Refund the points back for Fox. I do need to get markets complete through all these because they throw me off.
He has another one.
Oh yeah, you can use the points again, and then we'll do it whatever you choose. I give you your points back. If you find someone else, then you put that in as well, and I'll pick that person. Since we need to start getting out of here, it's been 2.5 hours. And it was a really good podcast. But I think Queen has a stream, and I bet she wants to still do her thing she said she wanted to do.
Yeah, I got a couple things I gotta do before stream.
Yeah, so I'm like, I'd rather you not sit here for like ever. Just talking about nothing.
Such as the kids need to go to bed in an hour.
Yep,
Yeah.
mine has 2 minutes.
Mama Aga. Okay, let's go see that person then. When I figure this out.
You got it.
You got it, dude.
She's even got GA in her name.
I don't know. Super nice. I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm gasping for air now. I don't know. We're done. We're done. We should have been done when I started saying some really crazy shit. I was doing this. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can write this name right before I read. There we go. Okay. Okay, we did it. Why am I doing...
I don't know.
Okay, I'm dealing with ADHD right now. I'm really bad at ADHD, so we're gonna end it here. Thank you for everybody who stopped by to get to know more about Queen. Unless you all know about her because she's like our cult leader of our GA, so at this point, I think everyone knows who you are. But we found some interesting new things out. I mean, I knew a lot of it, but a lot of you guys figured new things out. And now we're done. Thank you for the 25 from Fox. Thank you for the raid suggestion as well. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Wolf. And thank you for the hydrates, who's, and everything else that you guys did today. I appreciate it. GA appreciates it. I think we all appreciate it. And yeah, learn the lore of the GA. Yes, the lore. Where it started.
Yep.
And yes, that's it. Bye, guys. We will see you next time on October. It's about to end, and I don't remember. It's the end of this month when we do the Halloween
27th.
podcast. The 27th.
27th.
27th. Bye, guys. I love you guys. Ah! Oh my God, it's about to end, and I don't know where the ending screen is. Ah!
You got it.